Good day, everyone. Now let's think back to your time in secondary school. The jump from Form 1 to Form 5 is one of the most high-pressure periods in a young person's life. It's a time of big exams and even bigger career decisions. At Keen Learning Hub, we believe that every student deserves a navigator through those challenging years. Strategically located in the vibrant hub of Kota Shah Bandar Melaka, we aren't just a tuition centre, we are a community dedicated to the youth aged 13 to 17 years old. Now, we know what many parents face, the struggle to balance quality with cost. That is why Keen Learning Hub was founded on a community-first philosophy. We've removed the financial stress by offering low-cost tuition services with simple, transparent packages. We believe that a family's budget should never be a barrier to a child's brilliance. But affordability doesn't mean we compromise on our quality. Our curriculum is massive, whether a student is navigating the complexities of additional mathematics and physics, exploring the logic of principles of accounting, or mastering Bahasa Melayu and English. We have the expertise to guide them. What truly makes us unique is our one teacher, one group philosophy. We don't believe in crowded, impersonal lecture halls. Our tutors are passionate mentors who stay close to their students, offering individual attention that builds more than just grades. It builds faith in their own abilities. Our lessons are meticulously planned to do three things: simplify difficult concepts, deepen understanding, and sharpen the specific skills needed to ace the SPM and school examinations. At the end of the day, our mission is simple: to provide a strategic, friendly, and high-standard environment where Melaka's youth can transform their potential into excellence. As Keen Learning Hub continues to grow and become the top choice for families in Kota Shah Bandar, we've hit a fascinating paradox where our success is creating our biggest challenge. You see, a business is only as strong as its data. We manage everything from complex financial transactions to sensitive student and tutor profiles. But as our student population surges, our current manual methods are reaching a breaking point. We are moving from organized to overwhelmed. And to maintain our high standards of security and reliability, the old way of record keeping simply isn't an option anymore.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Ahmad Idris Ma'adalim, and today I want to talk about three major challenges faced by Keen Learning Hub when it comes to managing their data, such as scalability, security, and data integration. To begin with, scalability is a serious issue. According to ScyllaDB, database scalability means the ability to handle growing amounts of data, users, and requests without losing performance. At first, a manual system might work fine for a small group of students. However, as the tuition center grows, the records tend to pile up. So, staff will end up spending hours searching through paper files, which slow down the entire management process. As a result, it becomes harder to keep tracks of records, workspaces, and workflow timing. Moving on to security, manual system gets risky, so paper files and basic spreadsheets can be accessed easily even by accident from strangers. For instance, someone might see a student's personal information without permission. This puts both students' data and financial records at risk. Unlike digital systems, manual records have no password protection, no access rules, and no backup. So if a disaster happens, the data could be lost forever. Worst case scenarios, if sensitive information is leaked or changed, it could lead to serious legal problems. Lastly, Keen Learning Hub also faces about data integration issues. In the current system, students' detail, fee records, and class informations are stored separately. On top of that, teachers' profiles and salary histories also need to be tracked. Because everything is scattered, staff have to manually cross-check multiple files just to connect related information. This takes time and increases the chance of human error. Without a full view of each student's data, decision-making becomes inefficient for staff. In short, these challenges show why Keen Learning Hub needs a better data management system, one that is scalable, secure, and integrated. That's all for problems. Thank you.
Based on the figure provided, I will briefly explain the improvements recommended for the clusters table and the structure of the students table. Firstly, For the courses table, it is recommended that course ID be set as the primary key to ensure each course record is uniquely identified and to prevent data duplication. The field's class number should also be changed from a short text data type to a number data type to allow accurate sorting, filtering, and calculations inquiries. In addition, removing special characters from field names such as changing class number to class number improves consistency and avoid potential query errors. Standardizing field descriptions will further enhance clarity and future system maintenance. Next, the student table is designed to store essential student information at Keen Learning Hub. The student's key field acts as the primary key, while fields such as full name, contact number, and email use short text data type to store personal details. The course ID field links students to their registered courses and total hours appropriately uses the number data type to record class duration. In conclusion, this design improvement enhance data integrity, accuracy, and overall database efficiency. Now we will move to recommendation to overcome the problems in queries. This slide shows the classes information query created in design view. The query uses two related tables, which are students and courses. Connected through the course ID field to ensure the correct data matching, we selected student ID and total hour from the students table, and class number and teacher's name from the courses table. All fields are displayed and the data is sorted in ascending order by class number for better organization. The criteria used are class number greater than 12 or total hour more than 4, allowing us to filter specific students group. Next, this slide shows the course information query. It also links the student and courses tables using course ID. The selected fields include course ID, total hour, course name, and teacher's name. The criteria applied are course name equals sejarah or total hour equals 8, which help us identify specific courses or longer class sessions. Based on figure 3, this slide shows the student fee query created in design view. The query uses data from the student and courses table, which are linked using the course ID field. This connection allows the system to correctly match each student with the fee of their enrolled course. We selected student ID and age from the students table and fee from the courses table. With all fields displayed in the query results, the criteria used are age greater than 14 or fee less than 40, which helps identify all the students or courses that are more affordable. Next, figure 4 shows a query that includes a calculated field in Microsoft Access. In this query, fields such as full name and fee are selected from related tables. A calculated field called total fee is added to automatically compute values based on existing data. This allows calculation to be performed without changing the original records, making data analysis more efficient and accurate. For the last but not least, based on figure 5, we included full name and age from the students table and courses ID from the courses table. These tables are linked through the course ID field. Next, all selected fields are set to be displayed in the query result. We also set full name and course ID to be sorted in ascending order to organize the list alphabetically. In the criteria section, we specify course ID equals to Keen 15 and age equals to 15. Unlike previous queries, these criteria are placed on the same line, creating an end condition. These filters are recorded to show only those students who are specifically registered for course Keen 15 and are exactly 15 years old.
Next, let's look at the courses table form. This form provides a streamlined interface for the administration to manage academic program details. It displays a clear layout with fields for course ID, course name, fee, teacher's name, class numbers, and duration. We also provide a set of common buttons, specifically the left and right navigation buttons. This makes it easy for the user to look back or look up to the next or previous name one by one. Additionally, it has a find buttons that allows the user to straightforwardly find a specific name that needs to be found, and a print button so the user may print the record that they need immediately. Next, we have the student table form. This form shows essential data like student ID, full name of the students, age of the student, course ID taken by student, total hour, contact number, and email. Like the previous form, this also has a command buttons, including the next and previous navigation buttons, which can make the user see the student data easily. It also provides a find button to make it easy to find specific student data. Other than that, it gives a print button so the user can instantly print a hard copy of the student data when it required. Lastly, we're gonna take a look at multi-page form, which is combine the course table form and the student form into the one interface. We decide that adding tabs make the system easier to use and keep things organized, allowing user to switch instantly between forms with a single click. Furthermore, we recommend adding a specific insert and delete buttons to this dashboard in the future. An insert button will allow staff to quickly add a new records without navigating away, while a delete button will help administrator instantly remove incorrect or obsolete data to keep the database clean.
I will explain the report section of the system. Report play an important role because they help the management view academic and financial information in an organized way. First, the system generates reports that show which students are assigned to different classes and who their teachers are. This helps the admin quickly check class arrangement. There is also a report that combines teacher information with the student they teach and the total fee collected. This is useful for monitoring teacher performance and understanding which courses generate more income. Another report lists student IDs, their age, and the fees they have paid, which help the office staff track payment. However, even though these reports are useful, there are some weaknesses. Some reports display too much information at once, making them hard to read. In addition, updates are often done manually, which increases the risk of error. To improve this, junction tables can be used to handle students who join multiple classes. Calculated field can automate fee total instead of manual calculations, and filters such as course or time period can be added to so managers can easily focus on the information they need. Right now, Key Learning Hub data is scattered across manual record and spreadsheets, slowing administration and increasing the risk of mistake. Microsoft Access provides a solution by centralizing student, teachers, course, and payment information into one relational database. For students and classes, a junction table links each student ID to multiple courses, eliminating duplication and making enrollment easy to track. Payment benefit from a one-to-many relationship, so every fee record connects directly to the student ID, allowing staff to quickly see who has paid when and for what. Teachers' details are stored once and linked to all the classes they teach, reducing redundancy and giving managers a clear overview of responsibility. By connecting students, teachers, courses, and fee through primary and foreign keys, managers gain a unified view of grades, payment, and teaching assignment, which referential integrity enable the system prevent error such as payments for unregistered student or orphan record. In short, adopting Microsoft Access will give Key Learning Hub faster administration, more reliable reporting, and a smoother path for growth.
To wrap up our presentation, this project has successfully transformed Keen Learning Hub from a risky manual recording system into a centralized, secure Microsoft Access database. We have improved operational efficiency by streamlining data entry through user-friendly form and eliminating manual calculation with automated reports. Crucially, By implementing proper relationship and referential integrity, we have ensured that all student and financial record remain accurate and reliable, solving the previous issues of data duplication and loss. Ultimately, the system is not just a quick fix, it is a scalable solution ready to support the center's future growth as student enrollment increase